Wow, this is cool.
Hey! Hey, you! You, the adept rogue! Yeah, you! I'm talking to you! So, I take it this is your first time playing this game.
Yeah, I just finished installing it to my PC.
Well, if you wish, we will be honored to show you around.
Huh?
I am sure you would like to become well acquainted as soon as possible.
Just say yes and come along with us. I promise you won't regret it.
All right, it is decided then. Here, I'll hand you my member address.
Member addresses are short email addresses that you can only use in the world. Short mail allows you to instantly send and receive messages from any player online in the world.
Pauses.
You can only invite people that you have member addresses for to join into your party.
All right, so let's open the menu.
Don't give me your tutorial. I want to party these people.
This is a list of all the people who have a member.
I got it.
Okay, let's...
I am honored to lend you my sword.
Okay, great. Now your party is complete. Remember, you can only invite people logged into the world.
Enough with the formalities. Should we go on to your first adventure?
Yeah, you probably want to save, considering this is a freaking trap. Let's chalk it up to karma.
This is a transporter. Players can
I know
use
what
this
it
to travel
is.
from the root town.
I know what
Warp
it
menu.
is.
In the world.
You can warp to these areas.
These words determine the type of area. All right, let's try out the word selection. This is where you input the word. The thing at the top is the word. You combine the three words. The gyro at the left of you can get more words by getting... Okay, why don't you give it a try? Choose courageous from your stock.
Then what? Oh, I guess I don't have a choice.
Okay, now you... Oh yeah, I almost forgot. See the mark left of the X, a server symbol. Right now, it's showing triangle. So, as you can see, we're...
If it's a different server, you'll go to another. Pay attention to the server symbol when invited to an area by a friend.
If you want to know more, just check out some of the forums. All right, then we're...
This is a trap, right? I want to believe that this is a trap.
So, we've all been transported to a field.
Open your
He's
map
played
to take a look
before.
at the layout.
Oh, that's different.
This is the area map. Use this screen to check current position. This is our mission. Missions
Okay,
are
I got it.
basically-
I'm good.
It looks
Let's
like
go.
this.
We must collect.
The symbol for the altars are or defeat them.
These are the... I suggest we first...
Now, which is our final destination.
Okay.
Wait up, Asta. You forgot one more thing.
Just transported to return to town after completing the mission. Can I just... It's also got a healing of... Well, I can't read. Function platform re-ish. Oh.
Okay, this time
Something
let's
like
really
that.
get going.
Oh! sounds of me dying. Oh my god. Wait, isn't it? Yeah, no, yeah.
Nice. We found an altar already.
Isn't it? Do I have to sneak up on him? Where's my bike? I don't have one. What level is he? Oh, he's a baby!
No holding back!
Oh man, you're not too good at this, are you? Well, now that they've found us, once the battle
Well,
becomes battle area, Asta and I don't...
Oops.
Hey, you're not too bad.
Not so difficult, huh?
Oh, that was...
Yeah, keep it up.
That's it. Just continue fighting like...
Well, that's that, I guess.
Ha, forgot about that. Hiya! Wait, I can't. Oh, wait, you have the mess. Woohoo! The map's up there. Fish!
All right, we found another altar. I'll teach you about using skills to attack.
Well, yeah, I probably do need to know that. Slow motion, it looks so pretty. Sneaky, 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 sneaky.
We got him! The regular skills enable you to do much more damage to your...
That's what I don't have.
Okay, what you see here is that you see the 4 panels? You can press the button that corresponds to each panel to exit.
Now try it out by using the arc.
I don't really have a choice.
All right.
The skill trigger is not just a shortcut.
It can also be used to stop enemy attacks, or it can be used to interrupt one of your own.
Aren't you forgetting something important, EO10? There is an even more important use for the skill trigger.
Of course I haven't forgotten. You're talking about Rengeki, right?
Rengeki! Am I supposed to do something? Oh, wait. Okay.
There you go.
Very well. Shall we let him play as he wishes?
That's
Yes,
a good
finally,
idea.
thank you.
All right, Haseo. Not bad.
Aww. Even though they're trapping. It's a trap!
We got him.
So that's it, huh?
Woo!
Yeah, awesome job.
Is it a trap?
All right, let's finish off by heading for the Beast Temple.
Okay, now use the map to check your position, just like we taught you.
I don't need to. I know where it is. Oh wait, I got lost. Oh, it's not loading. I want my bike. go this way. I feel like this is a trap. I remember this being a trap. You two are the reason he's the way that he is. I need to... Okay. Whatever. Thought you said I could... Okay. Can I... Can I kick you from a party? Get out of here, you hobos! Let's go. It's not a dungeon, right? It's just like... Haha! This is a low-level dungeon! Why do you need... That's greedy.
This is a statue of Folset, the god of law. We just call it the Beast statue. But I think in the game's story, it's supposed to be an important god or something.
You never tell me the
See
lore!
that treasure box? That's the offering to the Beast statue.
And you're
There's a rare item inside of that you can only get in this area.
Go ahead and open it, Haseo.
It's trap, Haseo!
Sure?
It's a trap!
Go ahead. You're still a noob. You need all the help you can get.
It's not like you to be this trusting. I don't know what's going on. Dry gear? See? It's a trap!
Thanks. What the?
The items in the treasure chest are your rewards.
Suddenly he sounds different.
And our reward is you.
Oh yeah, they just like to kill people.
I love taking out these pathetic noobs. It's really
You are
quite
the reason
fun.
he is the way he is.
Face it, an idiot like you isn't qualified to play this game.
Hey, hold on. I thought you said I could kill this one. Don't you remember? After all, this is my reward.
Could always just log out.
Nice try, dear.
We saved! It's okay! Did die though.
How pathetic.
Well, what do you expect from a noob who's just logged in for the first time?
Ugh, come on, say something already.
His butt.
Hello?
I swear, just pretend to be their friend, and they fall all
Oh,
over themselves to let you PK them. Hey, you're still around, aren't you, kid? Huh? What the?
I hope you saved. Aww. You're fine. You just got creepy over coming at you. Oh, Vaughn! It's gonna slap you. I mean, You can't exactly heal him, can you?
Welcome to the world.
He's been here before! Not here, specifically. Previous version. "8 months! Not my favorite outfit. Oh, this psychopath.
Please help me!
Who's gonna... Sora.
What an idiot. Ha!
The terror of death!
It's a sale! The PKK!
What?
I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be that strong. I guess this means that the rumor about you killing 100 PKers wasn't a lie after all. Hey, come on, don't look at me like that. Here, let me apologize. So just take it easy, calm down, and die!
Do you know Tri-Edge?
What did you say?
He's a legendary PK, shrouded in blue fire. They say players that get killed by him never come back to the game.
Huh? Oh, come on now. Don't tell me you actually believe that crap. Those old forum fairy tales. So, you think you can go up against me, the Great Bordeaux, and just walk away like nothing happened?
But...
Yeah, I think I can.
Oh, he's so witty. Woohoo! Woo!
So it's you. You, the character that stinks of death. The terror of death. You're the PKK, Haseo.
Sakaki?
Players who kill other players are disgraceful. And I agree it's terrible how PKs can just strut around the world so easily these days. But is it right that you PKKs have chosen to use brute force to stop them?
I don't have time for this. Not now.
You have no authority, and it earns you nothing. So why? I am the leader of Moon Tree's Unit 2. My friends call me Sakaki, and I'm afraid I cannot overlook your actions.
Did you say Moon Tree? What's that?
Adley.
The name of a guild? Sorry, Sakaki, but I've already got enough friends. Thanks.
Aww. He called them his friends! Ugh.
Do you always interrupt people like that? You know, Sakaki wasn't finished talking to you yet.
No!
Shino.
Atuli, do you know this person?
No?
Atuli.
It's not unusual to meet players with similar characters in an online game like this. Just a case of mistaken identity.
Hey, you. Why don't you just... Huh? A text message.
Mail! Mail!
Delta Hidden Forbidden Waterfall.
Woohoo! You're gonna die.
Waiting at Arche Keln. But who sent it? Ovan!
Just hold on a moment.
Don't touch him.
Why don't you stop
husband.
acting like a complete fool?
Eventually.
Remember, what you PKKs are trying to do. If you succeed, you'll be no different from the PKs themselves.
He's not. He don't care. He's got antenna and a tail and abs.
Ovan!
Majestic.
It's been a long time, Haseo. Or maybe I should call you the Terror of Death. You've gotten quite strong. A lot stronger than you were back then.
Well, I was forced to become stronger.
Wait,
Thanks
I
to
didn't.
you. Where have you been?
Haseo, always the reliable one. I knew I could count on you.
When the Twilight Brigade broke up, why didn't you come then? What have you been doing the last 6 months?
I was busy. It was such a small seed. I needed to find out what was growing inside. And there was only one way to find out. That's why I decided to raise it.
You raised it? What are you talking about, Ovan?
I'm speaking figuratively.
When you suddenly disappeared, we all just... Why did you disappear like that? After that, Shino...
Haseo, do you want to know about Tri-Edge?
Wait, you know Tri-Edge?
6 months now, and Shino hasn't come back to the world since Tri-Edge killed her. Meanwhile, the real-life Shino is lying in a coma, and no one seems to know
This
the
should
reason
sound
why.
familiar to you.
Tri-Edge. He is not a normal PK.
So you knew about Shino?
Yes, but that's all that I know. But if you were able to find Tri-Edge, you might learn something about Shino's coma. You may also learn more about what really happened that day. And if you were somehow able to defeat Tri-Edge,
then maybe Shino would come out of the coma.
if my information is correct, he will be back today at the scene of the crime.
The scene of the crime? You mean...
Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground. The place where Shino was killed.
The Whole Grand's Cathedral. Yes, finally. I'll get my chance. I swear I'll bring Shino back. I'll do it, Ovan.
Yes. You and I. We're the only ones who could possibly bring her back.
We're the only ones. Ovan?
I'll meet you at the Holy Ground. There are some things
I'm not gonna be there.
Clearly it's a trap.
And he's scared. I didn't put in.
He will be back today at the scene of the crime.
Tri-Edge is coming here.
Yep, you're just as crazy. Ooh, honestly, I love it. Kinda hate it. Statue's gone. Kinda bright. Really bright. Oh, you baby. Oh.
They say there used to be a statue of a girl here.
A girl?
That's right. She was called Aura.
I wonder, why'd she disappear?
Who knows?
Man hunting.
Maybe she just lost her interest.
Oh.
Lost hope for this world.
No, run!
What's that sound?
You know what that sound is. Run! Gonna die. You're not prepared for this. Psycho Banshee mushroom. What? Hi, Kai.
Tri-Edge?
Yeah. Doo-doo.
You bastard!
You take too long! You're that far away, so run! Like a kitty.
Damn. What the hell? What the hell are you?
Bug.
This guy killed Shino. It's not over yet.
Ovan didn't come to help you, and you still trust him. doing the thing. That's just not fair, though. I'd be so sad. I mean, it's better than getting into a falling into a coma again. Surprised you'd go back to the game. Oh, Vaughn, you turd. Oh no! It's fine.
Huh?
Woohoo!
What the? I was fighting Tri-Edge, but then... Damn it, I can't remember. Huh? I don't remember doing that. Reformatted? What's going on? What about my emails?
Nothing! Not a thing!
Reformatted? What's going on? What about my emails?
We checked that! There's nothing there! Oh.
Huh? What the hell? I would never delete these.
What did you have in
They're
there?
all gone. Even the emails I got from Shino.
Don't worry about her, it's fine. Aww.
Everything's been reformatted. What the hell is going on?
He's so angry.
An
Got mail! Oops, didn't read that.
Ovan?
Oh, okay. There are two paths before you. Do-do-do. Oh. Search for the truth.
Trial and truth. Whether or not I should quit the world? You should know better, Ovan. I'm gonna go back to the world. And then, I'm gonna get Shino back, no matter what.
Do we have to? News capture. Is this the one with woohoo? It is! Oh, wait.
With the participation of Japan and many other countries, the International Space Station, slated for completion in 2017, is nearly done. As large as a soccer stadium, this fully manned facility will be used for various types of research in a deep space environment.
That's this year. Okay. International Relations Bill has been passed with a majority vote. With this, the digitization of our government approaches its final stages. Starting this month, all local servers... What's this for? Nation unified on citizen numbering system. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Starting this month, all local servers managed by regional governments will be frozen, and all the various ID rules used by self-governing bodies will be unified to federal government specifications. In addition, it will become required for all governing bodies to adopt the numbering system, and for all citizens to wear their own number. Oh, that doesn't sound good at all. This is a lot. Movie!
The Online Administration Act received a majority vote of the ruling party, meaning the adoption of the citizen numbering system seems to be inevitable. As a result, the process of converting to an electronic government has overcome its final hurdle.
That's not good. You didn't say everything that was in there. Games to blame for juvenile delinquency. No movie. Okay. CC Japan announces new model M2D. This is...
Display your world. For business or for entertainment, the new M2D Micro Monocle display now on sale. Once you're freed from your mobile, the net opens up in front of your eyes.
CyberConnect. $420. Ooh, and why? And back in the day. Wait. Oh, okay. Haha.
The supersonic passenger jet, ASST, which can attain speeds of over Mach 3, has been officially commissioned. As a result, the amount of time it takes to fly from Tokyo to New York has been shortened from 14 hours to just 4 hours.
Oh. Outdoor introverts? No. It went long ago with the word introvert. Refer to someone who... Movie? Movie? Yeah, movie.
In the old days, when people thought of an online junkie, they envisioned someone locked in their room, glued to their computer 24 hours a day. But today, due to radical improvements in mobile devices, network games can be enjoyed outside and have given rise to a whole new breed of online junkies.
He's angry. Okay. Death by game notice die. Oh, this guy did. Incidents of players dying from playing online games for too long are increasing around the world. In most cases, players died from heart failure due to extreme exhaustion after playing a game for over 30 hours straight. One college student was enjoying a game in an internet cafe when he suddenly collapsed. That wasn't from exhaustion. He was taken to the hospital where he was, pronounced said, is that from Pluto's Kiss? The student was a well-known player in the online game The World, and was reportedly leveling up his character in preparation for a title match in the arena. It's worked that hard to do that. An online series of gladiator-like battles! There have also been incidents of players dying from too much excitement after losing an arena match, placing greater focus on the problem of online game addiction. You're just ruining it for the rest of us. Deleted data, ongoing grudges. Oh, some people have said in a flash the world was gone. It has been 2 years since the largest online game ever, The World, with 20 million copies sold worldwide, was taken offline. Around this time that CyberConnect Japan, hereby referred to as CC Corp, had a fire at their headquarters. As the extent of the damage caused by the fire, which explains wiped out all of the world's data, became increasingly apparent, CC Corp's leaders held a rather somber press conference. The game program, character data, and cyber data were all reduced to ashes. What was left was drenched in water used to put out the fire. I think you can back it up better than that. This happened soon after a string of break-ins, which meant that usage of Megafloat had just been stopped. Megafloat? All backup data was in the company headquarters. Okay. Online data has been recognized as private property for many years now, but unlike antiques, jewelry, or other tangible objects, the moment data is damaged or disappears, it loses all its worth forever. Even now, the voices of those seeking their lost property can be heard, but CC Corp refuses to budge from their unwavering attitude of, it's gone and it ain't coming back. Really? Who wrote this? Now, 2 years since that incident, there still appears to be no end to the discussion about online data, personal property, and protection, even with imminent release of the world, or ubiquitous families surpass 70%. Did I read that correctly? I don't want to read this. Is there a movie? There is not. I'm going to pretend that was not important. How do I... Oh. CyberConnect Japan announced today that its popular online game, The World War II, has sold 12 million copies worldwide. CC Corp's other productions include The World, Fate Must Die, Persona, and Kurukurumichi. Fate Must Die. No. The World War II is an online game set in a fantasy world where humans may live together. I haven't seen any, well, except for cat girls. Players become the world-renowned adventurers and travel around killing monsters and discovering the world's secrets. As recently as a few years ago, I can't read. Shares in the world were at an all-time low due to the emergence of new developers. The coma scares didn't really help anything, did it? Why is everybody falling into a coma because of this game? On top of that, the world was completely shut down after the data was lost in a disastrous fire at CC Corp headquarters. Amid the chaos and compensation issues that resulted from those events, CC Corp announced the sequel, The World War II. Most people deemed it a desperate plea for attention, and many analysts declared that R2 would fail miserably. However, the figures shown today have proven that the world is as popular as ever. Yeah. CC Corp seems confident. Watch us overcome the problems we encountered on our previous title. People are still falling into a coma. Problems. It seems everyone will be watching the world for some time to come. Not good. Salvador Ihara.
This is Salvador Ihara's
Ihara, I'm sorry.
Jack. We investigate the hottest controversies in today's news. The in-your-face, hard-hitting show. Welcome to Online Jack. Okay, get ready, all you netizens out there. Today's Jack target is Doll Syndrome. Have you heard of it? It's the mystery illness that's spreading like wildfire among grade schoolers. It causes verbal and mental defects that leave victims non-responsive. That's right, this disease turns children into lifeless dolls. Oh no! But we'll fight back. To combat this earth-shattering crisis, we at Online Jack started an investigation. I, Salvador Ihara, will save the world!
By dancing.
It's called Doll Syndrome, a truly mysterious illness. Some scientists tell us the cause is endocrine-disrupting chemicals, but what I want to showcase here is this book. Internet games are turning our kids into dolls. A warning about Doll Syndrome. Taichiro Sugai, a professor from Takayama University, wrote the book and lives here. According to his book, Doll Syndrome's root cause is none other than online games. Online games. Famous games such as The World, perhaps. I love them too, but he says that online games and their more than 12 million participants all living out their virtual dreams are the cause. You'll remember that several years ago, the World game was found to be responsible for players being put into a coma. Could it be that it's also causing the dreaded Doll Syndrome? Are these online games nothing but a blight upon our society? If the professor feels that way, then let's see what he has to say. Let us begin the interview.
He's dead.
What do you want? You know how late it is?
Hey there, I'm the host of Online Jack, Salvador Aihara. I have a few questions about your book. Online games are turning our kids into dolls, a warning about doll syndrome. Can you believe this guy?
He dropped his book.
Open up, Professor Sugai. We want to talk to you.
You've just come to make fun of my book, haven't you? Get away from here!
If you don't explain yourself on camera, sir, you'll make yourself look even more suspicious.
I don't have to explain myself. All I did was publish the results of my own independent research.
How you say independent research? But isn't it true that your sources themselves are questionable?
Not as questionable as you.
Well, then prove to us that your sources are credible. If you do, we won't bother you anymore, Professor.
You're disturbing the neighbors. Ooh.
Give me a break. Who would believe you? And another thing, I'm an associate professor.
Okay. Well, we were turned down by Associate Professor Sugai, but to follow our own independent research, we went undercover into the very elementary school that Sugai was investigating. This is the elementary school where Associate Professor Sugai was conducting his study on doll syndrome. Is a killer disease stalking the children of this ordinary elementary school? Let's take a look. Hey there, boys and girls. There's no need to fear. Salvador Aihara is here.
Who are you? We're in the middle of class.
Oh, what is this vision of loveliness that graces our presence? Hello, senorita. You and I can save the world together. Viva Salvador!
Get out of here, you creep!
Here we are in the teacher's lounge. I haven't been to one of these since the days when I used to peep under girls' skirts.
If you want to film in here, you need to get permission first.
But the whole purpose of the show is it's undercover.
You entertainment people have no decency.
You're so beautiful when you're angry.
Stop that. What are you investigating?
Doll syndrome. Miss Michiru Tajima, teacher of 4th grade class 1.
Oh, it's over. Okay. To be continued. Okay, sure. Why not? Okay. Can I... Okay, there we go. Oh, we looked at those already. Okay. It's not new. I looked through it. Maybe there's something down here. Ah, okay. I see. Movie.
After having suffered a huge fire in 2015, CyberConnect Japan's new home office has now been completed. Subsequent investigations determined that a spark from electrical equipment led to the blaze 2 years earlier, resulting in multiple deaths and injuries.
Oh, I missed it. Oh, well. What's this? Ooh, there's an accident. This is... Whoop. Oh. Another accident at CC Corp. What happened to the first accident? Early this morning, 4 employees at CyberConnect Japan, hereby referred to as CC Corp, suffered electric shocks while working to construct a company server. Can't read. And were promptly rushed to the hospital. All 4 are unconscious and in critical condition. CC Corp commented, "We are still searching for the cause of this accident." Similar incidents occurred 7 years ago. 2017, when a number of employees monitoring a server were rendered unconscious. At the time, CC Corp was severely admonished for its lack of safety protocols, and as a result, introduced a TSN system into their headquarters. But accidents continue to occur. 2 years ago, CC Corp headquarters suffered a huge fire. We know. These constant accidents. Okay. Tri-surveillance network system. 3 different AIs are set inside the company network to monitor it. It is designed to prevent information leaks, improper network usage, and company-wide system problems. Developed in 2010 by International Electronic General Technology Research Center. The dark side of online generation. Movie.
It was discovered that the 3 armed youths who were responsible for the recent school riot were devoted online gamers. Following this discovery, public criticism of online games increased sharply.
See, you're just making it bad for the rest of us. World meeting on global warming. A meeting was held this week in Kazakhstan. Not even gonna try. Central Asia. Around the greenhouse. About the greenhouse effect and cutting down greenhouse emissions such as CO2. Thanks to progress made in carbon dioxide processing technology, the amount of CO2 released this last year was down 10% of what it was in 1990. However, the problem of global warming has yet to be fully resolved due to expanding. Five Japanese to play in. That sounds weird. To play in Major League. I don't care about that. Don't care about that. What is this? Virtual academies officially begin. It has those. New GPS systems widely used. That's not good. I remember why that's not good. These person or parents support microchips for children. Oh, the belief that Japan was a safe society has long since been destroyed. Go to Singapore. Now, a new study reveals that over 50% of parents want to have microchips embedded in their children's bodies to prevent them from getting lost or kidnapped. I mean, still chop off that part that has the microchip in it. Currently, the safety chip from Harvard is being widely distributed. This chip size is less than half a grain of rice, and by scanning the area it's embedded in, usually the neck, like an animal. With a special scanner, all the information contained in the chip can be easily downloaded. That's not good. Chip costs $115 and a monthly fee of $10 is required to access the managed database. I mean, once they're old enough, you don't have to do that anymore. Once a chip is embeddee, that sounds odd, can use it as they would a cell phone. In order to get cash, buy groceries, enter passwords, and so on. Don't they have something like that now? However, the chip can also be used to look up personal history and or a criminal record, and pinpoint the embeddee's exact location using this GPS technology. Furthermore, it's too hot. Furthermore, it is also possible to use the chip to pay for train tickets and highway tolls. Do they have toll roads in Japan? And to send information to computer and cell phone by pointing it towards them. That's not good. Anarchy! However, many people are strongly opposed to implanting a chip into children who are unable to make their own decisions, calling parents who choose to do so egotistical and invasive. In response to those complaints, Revolt Inc. is developing a new model called a guard bangle, which is a bracelet with a chip embedded in it. But this option leaves itself wide open to theft, defeating the purpose of having one for safety purposes. Many teachers decide to have one of these chips implanted for the cool factor. But in a survey of children who have these chips implanted, over 80% say they regret it. It seems that these chips have a long way to go before they'll be accepted by society. Player killers and players killed. Illiterate. Players known as PKers exist in online games. They are player killers and they play the game to defeat other player killers. You get experience for that? PKing also refers to the actual act of killing a player. The victim of PKers often lose experience points and in-game currency because you didn't save. And many of them have given up playing online games due to this shock. Save before you leave. When asked player must play. Most PKers will say things like, if it's allowed in the game, then it's not against the rules. Yes. Everyone's got different playing styles, or if you don't like it, go play a game that doesn't allow it. True. It is true that there are many online games that do not allow PKing. However, on the other hand, when considering that many players in non-PK games have far lower motivation to play than their PK game counterparts, it becomes difficult to say whether PKers are good or bad for the game. Is that Haseo? No, it's not. One player had this to say: the PK problem will never go away unless the people controlling the characters change. Yes? Crimson versus server down. A popular... I never played this one. I think... Game run by CyberConnect. Japan remains offline 6 months after efforts to expand the servers and conduit. Conduct! I can't read. We're gonna walk away from that. Archives. Okay. Community forums! This is the PK system. I guess I have to... Can I mark these as red? I don't care. Beatrice, Renji, Meetown. Nobody wants your 2 cents. Wait, that's right. Where can I get shells? Do I need to know this? Am I gonna... Yay! It's saved. Good, because I didn't want to... Epitaph Twilight! Woohoo! The world was created based on the epic poem Epitaph Twilight. I believe this is true. CC Corp won't officially admit it, though. Also, if this is true, what is the official page? Well, that's the Epitaph Twilight. Oops. I heard that the Twilight was a fantasy story about a search for a dragon. The main background story for the world is just a bunch of guys fighting each other. No! Previous version, the world, or one, was most definitely based around the poem Epitaph Twilight. It said that the words written on the altar in Hugon's Hill? He said it, and I don't even remember. It's German. I'm not good with German. Or proof of that, with regards to the world 2. The 2 event planners structured the game from scratch while incorporating the atmosphere of the world 1 as much as possible. Excuse me. CC Corp's easy, and so this is... So this is how I think it is. Okay, you're not telling me exactly, but you need to have $30 cash in your cyber wallet, so think carefully before you register. Was there a guild that was collecting the Epitaph of Twilight around in the Twilight Keys? Was there? Are you referencing... Okay. I wonder if that guild is still active. I don't hear anything from them anymore. Do I have to watch the anime? I never watched Haseo's anime, actually. I don't know why. That was the Twilight Brigade. It's raining! Now that you mention it, I haven't heard a thing from them. Okay. I mistakenly used a rare serrated edge nickel coin I bought at an auction to buy a rice ball. Good evening, this is Rice. Okay. Boy. Okay. Wow, really? I wonder if the rumor board is going to get busy again if it gets to be... Okay. Don't care. You guys are... Oh. This is... Okay. Theft of Twilight is an epic poem that was posted on the internet for free. Was it? People say that the world of the world R1 is based on it, but CC Corp denies it. Of course they do. The person who wrote the poem is dead now. You can no longer see the website where it was originally posted. The poem itself has been scattered as well. Twilight Key. This is a legendary item that is said to grant the wishes of whomever is lucky enough to find it. Whomever? Lots of players have been looking for it ever since the days of Fragment. Despite the fact that an extremely large number of people are looking for it, there are no reports because, somebody already has it. Oh, I could probably just do show all. Ha, that's helpful. Okay. I don't... Alphonse? Miyabi. That's Haseo's last name. Probably no. Fun internet games. Don't care. Apply now. My ear is itchy. Ooh, creepy. We thought there were a lot of scary people around these days, but what I saw on the news... Oh. Thought you meant, like... Okay. Apple Star. Baby Ken. Am I gonna... Baby Ken. No, that can't... I have to look it up then. Oh, it's Misaki, not Masaki. Okay. All's wrong. Nobody wants to. Well, I always put $5 into saving each week. I hope that opens stairs. Rumors! Princess Sakuya. Okay. I think these were the ones that got Haseo when he first logged in. Okay. Forest of Pain! Okay. Good stuff along. X-Men under the bed, the cat and... Baby in the locker. Chances are you've heard of at least one of them. Okay. Latest rumors if you're into the number 1, the little girl in the hall. Tuning fork. Oh, try it. If you go to Hologrons Cathedral at 12 a.m. exactly, you will hear a girl crying. And go there. Midnight. We're gonna see. Those who hear this girl will fall into a coma after a week. But apparently if you talk to... Tuning fork. If you hear a tune sound like a tuning fork in an area, you will fall into a coma. Of course, if this were true, I doubt anyone who heard the sound would be around certain. People who come across the triple clawed twin blade in the game, of course, fall into a coma in real life. There's still twin blades? These people also gain a triangular shaped wound while they are in the coma. Story. That's pretty scary. Okay. Namaste, Mitabi. Recently, there appears to be an increasing number of you who are failing to uphold the local rules of this board. I thought this may... Okay. There are 4 types of threads in the rumor board. I'm making a new thread... Okay. No talking. Apkalu? Apkalu! Such one brand for uploading and showing on Apkalu! I gotta know wallpaper! This is where I got my entrance wallpaper. Okay. That was cute. Okay. Haseo? Oh, that's creepy. Oh, God. Oh, I remember him. Do I? It's so mean. Oh, that's cute. I don't remember that one. Oh, Lord. Up colors or more. That's it. Okay. That's it for that. Whoa! No. nostalgic. Gotcha. Save, I want to save. Oh, background music, don't have anything. I don't want. Ooh, 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 yeah. Wait. Standard? Standard. Do-do-do-do. Wait, I want. Blue. It's not. Ooh, what's going on? Brightness is fine. Contrast. Okay. Sorry, there we go. Wait. Fine, I'll say he was gonna have pink. Gonna be pink. Oh, that's okay. I see. I'll see what had happened. You should have noticed. You're still level 1. Well, I guess you can't really technically save there. Okay. Whee! Here we go! Let's look for the official site. Steam alchemy! Steam bike! Gondola! Oh! There. Oh! Why did I never read this before? Hot. I'll read it later. That's probably why I never read it before. I'll read it later. Spies. There were some who protested the treatment of the elves at the hands of the gods. There were the elves who had not wished to change. To challenge the gods to begin with. They stormed the heavenly path, threw themselves before the gods, crying, "Why must you punish us when it is not we who drew our swords against you?" The gods answered, "That is true, but that is not the only sin." The elves asked again, "What do you mean by that, O gods?" The gods answered back, "Very well then, when your brethren raised their swords against us, where were you and what were you doing?" To that the elves replied, "We were at the altars praying to you, our gods. We prayed that the fools who disobeyed you would receive your divine punishment." The gods ordered, "Were you not merely praying that your own lives be spared?" Elves' faces turned red and they could not reply. Suddenly the gods showed their anger. "You are more foolish than the fools who do not know their place, lower even than the humans. From this day you shall wear a mark showing your supposed innocence and piety." And just as this thundering judgment was made, each of the elves that gathered at the heavenly path began to transform. They grew tails and their beautiful faces turned into those of beasts. When they saw how they had changed, they screamed in shame and disappeared into dark corners of the world. Oh. What did they look like before? How pretty are the talking? So beasts are a race of creatures with the body of a human and the head and tail of an animal. They place a high value on the technology and culture from ancient times and tend to resist innovations. As a result, steam technology has yet to spread to their cities. Beasts are separated into 3 tribes that are differentiated by their appearances and abilities. Parameters. Haha! Although beasts possess amazing abilities and skills in some areas, they are extremely vulnerable in others. They pose fierce united fronts with their tribe to overcome those vulnerabilities. Oh, tribes. The Beast Tribe. Beasts are roughly divided into the following 3 tribes. Ya tribe. Beasts of the Ya tribe have fairly large bodies, although they have bodies as hard as steel, but are capable of resisting physical damage. They have limited understanding of magic and are highly vulnerable against magic attacks. Getters! Lay tribe. The beasts of the Lay tribe possess bodies similar in proportion to humans and have the quickest reflexes and speed. Also, like humans, they have average physical and magical abilities. They are slightly less resilient. Getters! 2 tribe. Beasts of the 2 tribe are smaller than others. They are highly sensitive and possess great magical abilities and wisdom, but their bodies are much more fragile and they pose almost no resistance to physical. Oh? Okay. So what about the humans? Okay. They are an ancient race said to be the true descendants of elves. Many humans have a tendency to look down on the Beast tribe because of their primitive way of thinking and technology. The animosity between the 2 races has caused strife in the past. All humans have very average abilities, parameters, and are capable of doing just about anything. They are highly adaptable and able to handle all kinds of obstacles that face them. Factions. The three main factions currently oppose each other in the world. The humans, Ognios, the Beast, and Turtle. Comprised of both humans and beasts. Okay, Arvac. Innovators with their steam technology and innovative is this going to affect me in any way? Probably not. Threats. Monsters that are controlled by the shadow that lurk outside. Shadow that lurk outside the root towns? Okay. Most monsters disappeared when the 6 great spirits and the 2 goddesses were victorious over the shadow. But they began to increase in strength after the humans destroyed the gods. I don't know why I didn't read this before. That's funny. Jobs! Good. Characters' jobs cannot be changed afterwards. Twin Blade! Have high agility and attack with 2 swords. Well, I guess, yeah. Their rapid attacks leave no opening for an opponent to counterattack. Blade Perendia. Fight with a similar sword, similar to a katana. It is said that all warrior classes derive from this class. Although their abilities are average, they can adapt to a wide variety of situations. Edge Punisher? I'm gonna go take a nap. Edge Punisher? It sounds weird. Punishers. Why does it sound weird? I'm gonna skip over that. Lord Partisan. Tribal Grappler. Flick Reaper. Okay. Flick Reapers wield the giant scythe. They specialize in attacks meant to keep multiple enemies away. However, they are ineffective at long range. I mean, steam gunner. Oh, Ovan. Steam gunners use steam guns that were developed by humans. They specialize in long-range attacks and are weak in close encounters, but their powerful weapons will keep most enemies away. Adept Rogue. Adept Rogues are eventually capable to equip what? Various weapons and use all sorts of magic. All sorts. However, each weapon must be learned separately, which requires a considerable time investment. Even so, this training will eventually pay off, making them highly adaptable in any situation. Haseo only learned how to use 3. Granted, it was an 8. I'm still proud of him. Harvest Cleric. Harvest Clerics are experts in healing magic and are allied with the light spirits. They wield staff in battle in the name of the goddess of tranquility. They can use some attack magic after they reach a certain level, but most concentrate on healing and sword magic. Shadow Warlock. Shadow Warlocks are experts in attack magic and are allied with dark spirits. They carry a book of spells known as a grimoire to heighten their magic power. Although they can use some healing magic, their repertoire is limited and not very efficient. Macabre Dancer. That's it. Okay. We'll come back to the rest of it. Official forms. Deny the light of Medic Union. Wait, what was that? I didn't recognize it. Heal red. Okay. Is this just... okay. Elementals. Fire, water, wind, earth, light, dark. Fire, water, wind, earth, light, dark. Neutral, physical, magical. Let's just that away. Chim chim! Chims! Kind of like a horse. Oh, look at animals. Oh, I'm supposed to kick it. I'm supposed to kick it. Basically, just kick everything, right? The dark guy PK'd me. That's Haseo, isn't it? We're PK'd by a guy dressed all in black. At first we thought it was just someone being annoying and changed our area, but then he followed us to another. That was not Haseo. It's somebody else. Okay, he was a partisan, so. Okay, so they ran into a doppelganger. Black cat and heart. These letters, baby. Soloing. Not a good idea. Ooh! Woo! Maybe, okay. Because I didn't learn. Okay. New? Okay. Map's gone! Okay, that's just... Okay, time to freak out! Eternal City, Mac Anu!
He's a baby.
What's going on? Why is my equipment different?
You lost all your contacts as well.
What the? I'm back at level 1? What about my items?
You has none.
My member list? My equipment?
Well, Ovan did warn you, ish.
Gone. It's all gone. My whole character has been completely reformatted.
Hey, did you see that guy just now? With the really weird arm? Totally.
It's rude.
Arm?
I'm cold again.
Ovan? He would know something about this.
Don't really... that wasn't even in your way. I'm going to get right... Yeah. Does it bother you? Does it... No, you come back here. Telling me to move. I move for no one! Ah, right. Skills. You have only one. Oh, right. I remember. Okay. Okay, I know. I can't log. I mean, he's probably still gonna be there even if you log out, you know.
Hey, do you know what that guy's job was? I don't think I've seen a design like that.
I didn't look that closely.
I saw him head towards the harbor. Maybe I'll go get a closer look.
Stalker? Person said hi. There's that guy! Boats!
Oh my god, that player looks really hot!
Really? I thought he looked kinda creepy. So, you like guys that look like that?
You're just jelly.
Where'd he go?
I think he went down that alley.
I'll say, you're level 1. This is clearly not a good idea. There it is! I hope you're ready! In like 2 more games. This one and then the next. But then we're gonna get married. Heh 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 heh. I could have done it on my own.
Damn. It's those player killers.
Back up, back up, back up! Good.
It's not much of a challenge when they're so pathetically weak.
We didn't say.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Fighting those noobs is making us all rusty.
That rogue that we fought the last time? He really wasn't that bad.
You mean we're going after him next?
Hell yeah. There is no way in hell I can back down after what happened last time.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, what the hell am I hiding for? Why do I have to hide from bastards like them?
Because you're only level 1. That's why. You didn't find
You're kidding! What the hell's going on?
Gaspard, are you okay?
Huh? What happened?
Are you okay?
About them.
Yeah.
Hey, are you a new player?
You're a noob? Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I guess I must have scared you, huh?
He's fine.
Hell no, I'm not a noob. I'm the terror of death.
Terror of what?
What? Wait, are you talking about the famous PKK Haseo?
Oh, you're a player killer killer! I knew I'd heard about him somewhere before. But I'm pretty sure the player's name was Haseo.
Are you sure?
Definitely. Yep.
Hey, look. It's me. I'm the real PKK Haseo.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to gain more levels before you can say anything like that.
What? Hey.
If you're a noob, we'll be happy to teach you the basics of this game.
Actually,
No, not again.
Syllabus and I are part of the Noob Support Guild called Canard.
Noob Support Guild?
It's a guild that teaches noobs all they need to know to become top players.
We're actually pretty famous, you know.
Oh yeah, I need to give you our member addresses
We've
first.
forgotten about both of you. I'm
Here.
so sorry. Yay!
Member addresses are an address
Can
system.
either of you heal?
Oh,
made just
man.
for communicating
It's just
with your
my
friends
luck
in
to
the
get
world.
mixed up with
When
a bunch
inviting
of
someone into your
weirdos.
party, check their status
I even
before
lost sight of Ovan. Anyway, right now, I've got to level back up to become the terror of death. Well, I guess I'll just hang out with them for a little while longer.
Look, it doesn't mean that they'll join just because you invite them to. Were you listening to me?
You
Yeah,
will join
I was listening.
because I invited you.
You
have
were?
no choice.
Really?
Yes, really.
You have no choice. Kinda.
Anyway, come on. You're gonna teach me the basics, right? So hurry up and let's move on to the next lesson.
Okay, then let's go to an area.
Now, invite us into your party, and we'll go find the Chaos Gate.
I know. I know. I know. Wait, we should probably go. Do you want to go there? Yes. There's another thing I want to look at. Is this the right area? Haha! Oh, okay. Cool, fine, whatever. I didn't want to talk to you anyway. This is the right area. What's on here? Water! Whoops. Wait, let me talk to you. Let's see what you got. Nothing! Okay. I want to talk to you. Nothing. Okay. Material shop. What do I have? Nothing! That's right, I have no monies. Crap. Okay, we'll just go ahead. Wait, I want to talk to you. I didn't actually want to talk to you. No. You're not excused. I'm just surprised to see there's actual Beast Shark players. Nothing there. I feel like nothing there. Go.
This is the Chaos Gate.
Yeah,
I know that.
Okay, well then.
Delta Peaceful Leading Freedom. That should be a good place to start.
We could go somewhere else. No, not the kiosk. I want. Yeah, you go. Okay, let's see which one. Okay, this one is our own shells by breaking the barrels. Oh, it's perfect area for a level 10 barrels. Okay, so that's fine.
Attention! Bringing one noob to the dungeon! Repeat, bringing one noob to the dungeon!
I told you that I'm not a noob.
I know. You're really the terror of death, right?
I can understand you wanting to roleplay something like that, but I'm not really sure if you should do Terror of Death, you know? Player killers are going to come after you, and it'll definitely be rough for you.
Hey, just shut up and listen.
You can tell them. They're thinking crazy.
So you're saying you're really the PKK Haseo, the terror of death. And when you logged in, your level went down from 133 to 1?
No way!
130.
I've never heard of a bug quite like that. Wow!
I'm not lying.
Okay, but still.
Gaspard, that's what he's role-playing.
Oh, now I get it. That's some really complicated character background.
It's not role-playing.
Don't be embarrassed. We'll accept your character concept.
Just relax and come with us.
Will you please listen to me already?
I want to poke his belly. Okay, what are you? Need friend, Shadow Warlock. Do you have any? Wait, it was right there, wasn't it? Skill trigger, skill. I just want to read what it does. Fine. Get out of my way. Oh, haha, I forgot. I can't see very well. Looks like we can't.
The enemy has been spotted.
I couldn't.
Okay, maybe we should start by telling you about the skill trigger.
I already know about that.
He's so angry. Well,
But how could you know?
So I can't
You're
really
just
say.
a noob.
No, I'm not.
No, he's not.
Why don't we give it a shot?
Thank you. Billy!
Okay.
He's got
Come
band-aids
on,
over his belly button.
Haseo. Let's go fight the monsters.
Don't forget to use the skill trigger.
I know! You ruined.
Haseo!
I remember you.
We did it! Did you, not know how to use the skill trigger?
Oh, I forgot.
Shut up! Just... Okay.
Don't you smiley face at me. Oh
Once you've mastered the skill,
Oh
for
no, I
example,
forgot.
Good luck mastering it.
Go, Hus!
Stop.
But hey,
Okay.
Do you people ever live?
I forgot. I'm so sorry, Sam. Can we redo that? Because I forgot to use. I was waiting for. Ooh, crap.
This'll be quick.
I was waiting for the Rengeki, which never showed up.
Gale Blade!
There, I used it. Now I have no. Oh, I didn't know it was true. I died?
I'll try my best.
Shadow Flash! Gale Blade!
Why would you make level 1? Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Oh, I could have gotten rid of it.
I guess we won.
Don't look at him. Chimps!
Victory is ours!
Okay. I need to remember too. That was fun. Oh, do you know all of those? I hate that.
That was nothing.
Woohoo! Tomato! Wait, I need to skill trigger. Oh, nope. Okay. Was it a spell? Okay, whatever. Here it is. I know! Oh, okay. Get out of the way! I need to get out of the way! Where the... Okay. Haha! Freaking butt! It was a dead end. I forgot what the gyms are for. I'm just like kicking them. Oh!
Slow!
Haha. I guess. Because?
I guess we won.
This'll be quick. Shadow Flash! Gale Blade! Shadow Flash! Let's keep it up!
I'm gonna use a health drink. Bum 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 bum. There we go. No, that's it. Oh, chips. Where are we at? Oh, where's the last one? I don't know. That's good. Chims.
another enemy!
Well, now that you know how to use the skill trigger, let's learn about Rengeki.
He knows
I already know
Rengeki.
Okay, then let's go and fight them!
I'll tell you the timing to execute it, so make sure you use it.
No!
Listen to me, damn it!
Don't worry, we're listening all right.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna forget. Well, who interrupted me? I would have been perfectly fine.
Shut up!
Oh, you killed it!
I guess we won!
Hey, your Rengeki was pretty good.
Oh, duh.
Wow! Way to go, Haseo! Nice! I was so bad when I was a noob. Good job!
I told you, I'm not a...
Yeah, no one would think you're a noob with your skills.
Hey, come on! Let's keep going!
Are you even hearing anything I'm saying to you?
I think I remember why I forgot you guys. Oh, so close. Did you kick my chims? Yes, you're mine to kick. Well, go get them then if you want to kick them so bad. The chims. Mine to kick. Wait, come back. You let this one get away. Oh, they're so cute. Can't steer. Okay. Can we...
Let's go to the Beast Temple and get...
I just want to heal. You said I could heal, and you're not letting me heal. Starting to think that's not a thing.
Do you know about awakening?
Awaken.
No, I don't.
Wait, really?
See? I knew that you were a noob.
No, he just doesn't party with people.
Hey.
Now, Haseo. We'll tell you all about them, so don't scowl, okay?
Yeah.
Scowl.
So, what is this awakening thing you were talking about?
Well, it's a special attack that you can do together with your party members. Do you want to give it a shot? It's a lot easier to understand it if you're in battle.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do it. I'm gonna do my best.
Hey, I haven't agreed.
All right then, let's go encounter some enemies.
Their swords, do they have faces?
I'm getting nervous.
Awakening is a state when a special kind of power has been activated. You can use it when the morale gauge on the top right of the screen is full.
Ah, right.
Here it comes!
Okay, I'll do what I can. Ha! Shadow Flash! Roof Cruise!
I love using this technique.
You just got one step closer to becoming the terror of death.
Please go.
The enemies get stronger as we go deeper. So let's kick some butt and get you leveled up.
Let's keep it up.
You're both level 4. You don't... Oh, that's what the gym's for. Okay.
Slow!
Gale Blade! Roof Cruise!
nothing.
Shoes. That one was stuck. Oh, it's fun. Oh, wrong way.
Here goes! Gale Blade! Shadow Blast! Gale Blade!
That was nothing.
This game. Jump! Go kick it! Horrible jump. Okay. Oh.
Let's get going!
What can do nothing?
Gale Blade! Let's keep it up!
Okay. Oh. Oh no. I'm bad at these traps. I'm so bad at these traps. We should probably use health drink. Me. On me. There. And we're gonna try. Okay. Woohoo! Woohoo some more! Get it. Did you get it? Get it! Goodness.
Let's get him! I guess we won!
On you through.
I think even I can win! Wow! We did it!
I'm gonna go. Let me check this. Going the wrong way? Going the wrong way.
Hey, do you guys know anything about Tri-Edge?
Tri-Edge? No, what's that? Some kind of event monster or something?
It's the screen name of a PK.
Never heard of him.
Me neither.
Pose.
This is a statue of Folset, the god of law in the world's backstory, but we just call it the Beast statue.
And there is the treasure offering. See? Go on and open it, Haseo.
You're not gonna kill him, are you?
Hey, little Haseo. Been a while, huh?
They're from Kestrel.
Huh? What? Hey, who are these guys?
Famous player killers.
What the? Not now.
Well, well. Looks like you haven't been keeping up since the last time we met. It took me a little while to recognize that you were really the terror of death.
What? He's real?
You're really the terror of death?
How amazing. I mean, what a coincidence running into you here. I tell you, it has to be destiny.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, right, moron. Give me a break. Someone sent me an anonymous email. So I decided to come and have some fun. Now, what should we play? Well, for starters, how about I love you to death?
I don't really know what's going on. But please, no violence.
Gaspard!
He got in my way.
Did he die?
Oh, hell. What is this? Just what the hell is going on here? What's happening?
Haseo! Run!
Where's he supposed to
Are
go?
you scared? Man, I just love that expression, you know what I mean? God, there is nothing like PK.
Wait a minute. What the? Something is starting to... It's growing.
He's pregnant.
Hold it.
Oh, pie. Okay.
You guys look like you're having fun.
Who the hell are you? You want to be killed too?
Are you sure you want to do that? The guild that you PKers hate the most might be heading this way as we speak.
Moontree? I can't believe it. You tipped them off, you bitch!
Maybe I did.
Hey! What are we gonna do?
I see what's going on with her. I just don't like it.
Fighting them now is only gonna bring more problems. You!
Oddly proportioned.
I won't forget this.
What a silly girl. Don't you realize that I just saved you?
Pie's a man. I don't know.
Yeah. Thanks a lot for saving us.
You're Haseo.
You're a man.
I don't recall telling anyone like you my name.
You're an unruly child, just like I heard you were.
What are you, a groupie?
Nice try, but I'm not interested in brats.
Well, I'm glad. Because I don't have any interest in old hags.
What? Old hag?
Only an old person like you would use such an outdated phrase like unruly child.
Damn brat. I'll have you know that I'm...
You're...
I'll come back another time.
As you wish.
Let me just give you one warning. Haseo, your character hides something. There is a dangerous power inside you.
Dangerous power?
He's Brigante.
Have you ever had the feeling like there was something strange growing inside your character?
He's pregnant. Entrance is always
as if it is trying to get out. Well, anyway. I'll see you again.
Is he okay? He's just laying there.
Phew!
Gonna heal him?
Oh, man. That was pretty scary.
It's raining!
Wow. Okay, so I didn't really get all of that, but basically, your character has some really messed up data, right?
What? Really? Well then you should go and tell CC Corporation all about it, and have them recreate your character for you.
No.
It's not normal to go from level 133 to level 1 so suddenly.
Yeah, I know. You're right. It's definitely not normal, but... I guess you could say my enemy's not normal either.
Enemy?
If that dangerous power, or whatever she was talking about, can help, then I've got no choice but to keep using this character.
That sounds pretty serious to me. Oh well, anyway, good luck.
You know what? Come to think of it, didn't that lady say that she had already called the Moon Tree Guild?
Better run.
That was just a bluff.
Oh.
She lied?
No, not a lie exactly. That old hag just never said she had actually called them.
A bluff, huh? She's quite the strategist. What's wrong?
What are we doing wasting our time? I mean, what if those player killers come back here?
Yeah, good point. Let's hurry back to town.
Oh. Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohoo?
Hey.
Hmm?
Why don't you have Moontree protect you?
Yeah, that's right. You've got those really strong-looking PKers after you.
Moontree is a guild that supports the abolishment of PKs.
Moontree doesn't like him.
Part of their mandate includes helping PK victims out.
Moontree, huh? Oh, them. You want me to beg those hard-headed dorks to protect me? Forget about it. I'd rather be PK'd than be protected by all those lecturing loudmouths. Seriously,
Here's one of them.
Who makes a charity group in a game?
Haseo.
What's wrong?
How long have you been standing there?
Being a creep.
What? You got a problem?
Look, Haseo, you don't understand anything about Moontree, okay? We're just trying to make the world a more enjoyable place. We just want to reach an understanding with everyone. I mean, doesn't everyone feel like being nice to someone sometimes? We want to protect those feelings. We want to be able to protect those feelings. But everyone likes to make fun of us, saying we're just some charity group or some cult. We just want to improve, together with everyone else. We are not here to lecture anyone. Do you get it? Do you understand? Do you, Haseo?
Aren't you lecturing him now?
You...
Please, take this.
I don't want it.
Huh?
I'm going to do everything within my power to explain Moontree to you.
Oh god.
I want you to better understand who we really are.
Wait, don't I get a say in this?
No.
Hey.
Yes?
So, how did you even recognize me anyway? I mean, I don't look anything like I used to before.
Well, I guess it's because you're still you.
Huh?
It's true
Please
that
go.
I didn't recognize you at first, but soon after that, I realized it was you.
Please go.
Oh, Sakaki Monkey's calling me, so I have to get going now. But I'll tell you a lot more about Moontree next time.
No, thank you.
No. Was she a member of Moontree? That's great!
No, it's not.
If you're friends with a Moontree member, the PKers are bound to leave you alone.
Man. Even though she's got the same face and everything, she's definitely not Shino.
She's not.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Well, that was all really interesting. Okay, we're gonna head for another area. How about you, Haseo?
No,
Okay, got it. Well, if you need anything, just call us.
We'll help you out.
See ya.
Yeah, later.
See ya, dog. That was wagging.
God, I'm so beat. What
Really?
was that about? And what about that woman? And the dangerous power she talked about? I'll log out and check my email or something.
Will you? Do you have any? I know how to log out. Oh, yeah, I guess you do. This is basically a repeat of what we went over before, but don't forget, your character hides very dangerous power, and we are the only ones who are capable of controlling that power. Wait. Why? Oh, no thanks. Who are you? Sure, why not? Just who are you anyway, lady? Do you not get how cryptic you sound? Wait, yeah, that's good. Send. Okay. So you really were the terror of death. I was so surprised. I wonder how many times I've been PK'd by... Aww. Apparently beast race characters are really easy targets. Something like, I don't feel bad about killing it because it's aww. If there's anything... try edge, if you find it... Yep. Okay. Thanks for adventuring together with me. I never would have thought you were... I've heard a lot about you. This was the first time I've been targeted for years. I'm just glad I didn't actually die this time. So what are you going to do now? It must be really rough times. Okay, like what? There's no need to tell for me to... I'm going to level up, otherwise I can't even walk around the world without feeling inadequate. Not to be a dick. So, would you like to try taking on a quest with us? You may already know this, but quests are like part-time jobs level. Yep. Questers. How come you didn't email Oban? I don't really like Haseo's. Can I not look at what... Okay, can't look at what I... Okay. Adelie. Small birds, of course. Chatting with Moontree members, nice. New cell phone! Napping. Avocado! No! Okay. I bet it's Gaspard. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Oh. Okay.